of it. So if you are perhaps thinking about taking some of your money and investing, specifically investing into some property, I have a treat for you. I got to catch up with somebody earlier today that has all the information you need to make sure that you tick all the boxes when it comes to investing. Joining me today here on Smile 90.4 FM is Nick Morgan, one of the managing directors of Opportunity Private Capital. They're an investment company right here in Cape Town that has developed a unique opportunity for private investors in the property development sector. Hello, Nick. Welcome to Smile 90.4 FM. How are you?
Dean, so good to be here. Nice to hear your voice.
Oh, awesome. Nice to have you with us. Nick, tell us a little bit about what you do and how you've been performing over the last 5 years.
Dean, Opportunity is a 16-year-old niche investment company based in Cape Town, as you said. And in short, we present secure investment opportunities for private investors to earn fixed returns on their capital by investing in property development. And despite the challenges experienced around the world, and especially in South Africa, of late, if we look at the past 5 years, as you mentioned, investors have achieved returns averaging close to 17% a year over that period, which is pretty consistent.
That sounds amazing. But now, can you explain to me and possibly somebody out there, why would these investment opportunities be beneficial to somebody like us right now?
Dean, look, one of the main reasons is that investors have early access to the development life cycle, which is quite rare. This means that instead of investing right at the end, as in purchasing the final product, as people normally do, they invest during the actual development phase where the bulk of the value is extracted. And secondly, yes, the attractive fixed returns which are offered are of course beneficial to investors, but this doesn't mean anything if your capital is not protected. So the main advantage of this investment is capital protection. The development assets are held as security for the investor's capital until they repay it. And then finally, the fixed annual returns, which are mentioned, and predetermined timelines of the investors, it gives investors a reasonably good idea about how the investment will perform, which affords a decent amount of predictability with the planning.
And with regards to these investments and stuff like that that are available to private investors like you and me right now, are there currently any new investment opportunities for investors at the moment?
Yes, absolutely, Dean. We recently opened a new investment cycle. This carries a minimum investment of 100,000 rands and a projected fixed return to investors from 14% per year.
For more information, please visit their website at www.opportunity.co.za or give them a call on 021 919 9944. Nick, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's 25 minutes away from 3 o'clock. Now, of course, there is a lot of things going on in the world every single day. And, with the lower interest rates that we were experiencing for quite some time now, a lot of us took advantage of that and we invested in things that we probably weren't able to previously. I mean, I bought myself a car that I probably wouldn't have been able to afford when the interest rates were a lot higher. A lot of people have invested in property that they weren't able to when the interest rates were a lot higher. Investing in all different kinds of things is what has been going on, quite a lot of it lately, if I may say so. Now, coming up in the next couple of minutes, if you are looking at investing anytime soon, specifically in property, there is a guy who I got to chat to a little bit earlier today, and you are going to want to hear what he has to say. I don't want to give away too much, but you're going to have to stick around because that's coming up next on Smile 90.4 FM.